Seriously, right now it's Friday the 16th and it's snowing. April 16. It's beautiful. It's just exactly like 32 degrees out here. We got about an inch on the ground right now, soaking wet. And tomorrow we're washing, so this had better melt today. It's supposed to be just warm enough to wash tomorrow. Look at this ridiculousness. Look who's driving.
Thank you.
On his way to his driving test. Oh my lord. Alright guys, show you what I've been working on for the day. I worked on getting these valves neatened up. They were sitting in the back here, kind of on top of this battery box with wrong length hoses on them, because I just put them together real quick to make things work. So I want to make in this wooden bracket to hold these things, this little wooden shelf. Bought the U-bolts that fit over it. You can see inside there. They go right through, and then I made those little wooden feet. And then I got some self-tapping screws from my buddy Lance, and I pre-drilled right through this and drilled right into the aluminum body of the Gen 2. So that shelf is right on there, super rugged. And I got lots of leverage on these banjo valves. So those work perfectly for me now. No more flopping around. Neatened my hoses up nice. It's a little bit cleaner back here. Better look for me. The other thing I did is I need a drain or a dump for this tank, for the 100-gallon water tank. So I've got that running down into the Banjo Y filter that's directly feeding off my tank up in there. So on the Y filter, there is a plug on the screen part right here that you can take out to back flush this. Instead of taking it off to clean it, you can just take this off and flush this filter out. So I put a barb in there instead and put a 1/2-inch hose on it, which snakes around here, follows my other water lines, goes behind my pressure washer, down around that post, and comes out on the tailgate over here. Down here to this valve. Simple garden valve. I put a garden hose connector on it, and I go on and off right here. So I'll be able to drain the tank, wash my hands, fill buckets, whatever I need. And this hose is just water and will coil right back in there. And that'll stay nice for me. So I'll be using this a lot. Again, that'll keep my filter nice and flushed, drain my tank, wash my hands, get some fresh water if I need to wash up at the end of the job. I also built this Davis shooter tip today. Got my shooter from Kyle. Also bought this CNC aluminum body that he makes. I combined that with my M5 soaper. I bought this little brass extender piece. Couldn't find anything other than this, so that's what I used. Maybe if I find a stainless steel one at some point, I'll swap it in there, but that's what we got for now. So I took the fitting off the bottom of the M5, screwed into the body, made the extension. So these are about the same length. So when this is on max fan, my spray doesn't hit the front of this nozzle. So I'm hoping to get beyond it just a little bit. So it'll spray nice for me. So the weight of this heavy nozzle, when you put it on your gun, will weight it just like that. Then when you take your shooter tip, your soaper, you're just like that. It's gonna hang nicely with either nozzle right on my pocket. So I'm not gonna be digging in my pockets any longer looking for nozzles. They're all gonna be right here. So that's what I did today. Oh, I got one more tool to show you. I bought this tool. This is a PEX cutter. I got this at Lowe's. It's got a blade on there. And this thing goes through hose like so easy. how easy this cuts this hose. Boom. It's just like cutting. It's nothing. So I was able to cut my hose all to clean length. Cut it off my old fittings, just like nothing. Cobalt at Lowe's. I think this thing's like 15 bucks, well worth it. All right, now I am out for the day. If it warms up enough tomorrow, we're gonna wash a couple houses. If not, we're gonna push into Monday. So you guys enjoy what's left of your weekend and talk to you soon.